In this video, we're going to be covering camera configuration. We don't have a camera hooked up right now, but I will be able to show you how the setup works, just not the live feed. So in order to configure the camera, we're going to go to Tools, Camera Setup and Config. This new window will pop up. We always only have one camera, so it stays on camera 1. The IP address for the camera should match the IP address that is on your camera box. The subnet mask and gateway should always remain the same. Once you set the IP address, you'll need to click this button right here to set the IP address, and that confirms that that's what it needs to stay at, so it doesn't go into dynamic assignment. If you run into any issues, the first thing you want to do is ping, but you shouldn't need to use that at all. Camera type, all of our cameras are Samsung SMBs. For the time zone, we just need to set it to the central time zone, which is on-screen title. Generally, we'll have this set to Negative Split Productions or something to that effect. Once you are looking at the camera in this window here, you can apply the title. Frame rate, f-stop, shutter speed all remain on default. The biggest configuration piece that you'll need to be looking out for is your saved recordings. So you'll want to point this to the same place as you pointed to the earlier file path for cameras, for the videos, so the software will know where to look whenever you're doing a video lookup. The actual path will be on your run-up show. The file length, 10 minutes, is default and pretty standard for what we do to get things going. Basically, this will record in 10-minute increments, so if you can review a video every 10 minutes after it's finished recording. Save the camera configuration, that'll save it. To view the stream, once you have the camera hooked up, you just click this button here and you'll be able to see the view out of the camera right here. This button here will do an autofocus, so if the camera is out of focus whenever you first turn it on, you can hit autofocus and it should focus everything, get it all done. Once you are ready to start recording, it's fairly straightforward, just hit the start recording button. Hitting this button will begin the first video recording. It'll timestamp it with the time of day that it started, and it'll run in the background, saving to the file that you've put, or this file path that you put right here. You can, while the race is going on, you can close this window and it will continue recording. You'll just want to make sure that when you're done with the event, you reopen this window. We'll cover that in a closing out the event video. But that covers the camera configuration and setup.